We're between the trams. Don't blow your fist up! Do not blow your fist up! I saw that! Well,
From a drunk woman arrested for causing an emergency landing,
so I don't know how the best way to do it is,
to Karen refusing to leave the seized aircraft,
we're gonna
and the woman apprehended after fleeing onto the dangerous runway.
Hold on! 911!
When ego collides with authority, it often ends in handcuffs, unless someone chooses calm cooperation over defiance and chaos. On the 1st of December 2023, police were called to deal with Samantha after she caused a disturbance on a plane while intoxicated. Officers had to wheel her out in a wheelchair.
Hello. That's her? Alright. Is she able to stand up on her own? No? Okay. Alright, you wanna try to
get a file. You get a wheelchair? Nope. You get a wheelchair? Are y'all flying together?
Yes, my dog.
Yeah, now just bring it, bring it in. Put a partner right here.
Alright, are we gonna move out of the way?
Alright, here.
Alright.
Help her
Hey,
out.
we gotta help you up, okay? So,
Yeah.
who are you to her?
I'm her mom.
Her mom? Okay. So I don't know how the best way to do it is. So if she,
Want me to get out?
yeah, if you can.
Don't do that.
Alright.
They're close.
Here, so yeah, I will. Yeah, this is her mom, so I'm trying to have her get out of the way. Here, watch. Here, no. Step out of the way. And I'm gonna try to get her up, okay?
Yes.
Alright, ma'am. We're gonna try to help you up, okay? Come on up. Step up. She's stuck or something. She's stuck on that thing, maybe. No? Alright, we're good. So you stand up?
Samantha's mother said she was drunk, screaming, and jumping on seats. Flight attendants restrained her until police arrived.
I can pretty much
I don't know where.
isolate over here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here's her ID.
Okay, thank you. Alright, and so let me just, so you weren't with her the whole time in the airport?
I was with her for like the whole time until like for 5 minutes, and she went off to the restaurant and then just took a couple shots.
And you weren't with her when she was drinking?
No.
Okay.
I found.
Ready?
Yeah. So but yeah, and so apparently, I don't know what happened to transpire on the plane. I know she was talking to people and jumping from seat to seat.
Oh, you weren't sitting with her?
I was. She was sitting like 3 seats above me.
Okay.
So I saw them go there, and so she was getting unruly and just screaming, and so they just.
Okay.
So
do you have your license on?
I do. What do they do in this situation?
So right now we're trying to figure out like exactly what happened.
Can I put my
obviously. Yeah,
person
you
on
can.
here for a second? An incident.
Yeah, an incident. So we were trying to figure out what happened. We want to make sure she's okay, obviously, first.
Yeah.
So you weren't, like you said, you weren't with her. You didn't see what she drank?
Well, if this gives you any indication here,
Yeah.
she's got bottles upon. I don't know how many bottles she's drank. Like, don't call me. I don't know how many bottles you've drank. So,
Okay.
not
Do
to
you know when
mention.
she started this morning?
I don't. Like, I think when we started driving down from Jacksonville to Orlando,
Okay.
we stopped at a gas station for her to go to the bathroom, and she started drinking then, I
Do you
think.
remember about what time that was?
Samantha completely lost control, rambling non-stop and harassing officers. How will the police deal with her?
First here. Oh, God. Okay, can we have a lot of silence, please? Do not. Okay. You're annoying. I honestly want to tie you. You're annoying. Okay, here. Okay, are we really doing this? We're having sex. Mom, literally having people. Mom. $6,000.
Landing for the self, and I'm landing. But at the self, can you please get your hands off of me?
No.
This man has his freaking.
It's because you're stuck in the chair. It's not him holding the chair.
No.
I'll fight you,
Stacy.
you little blonde man.
No, you won't. You have to wait now.
If you touch my butt right now, you're welcome. I won't punch you. Okay, we're gonna stand up.
We're not going anywhere today.
Yes, we absolutely are. I'm gonna pee. Okay, let's go.
We're not going anywhere.
And I'm
Stand right here for
actually,
that.
so what I'm gonna do is make out with you.
Police officially handcuffed Samantha for public intoxication and disorderly behavior, but she continued rambling uncontrollably.
Can you, like, undo the fucking restroom?
Can
Is
you
that
walk?
okay?
Mm-hmm. She's strapped in right now.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I know.
Alright, just goes with it. Someone's in there.
Okay, can you guys just go in here? Stop.
No, stop.
You freaks.
You need to calm down. We're doing you a favor.
Yes, sir.
We don't need to go into this restaurant. We can just take you straight to jail. We're doing you a favor, so calm down.
Wait, don't act all crazy with me.
So did he already tell you? The officer already tell you? Okay.
God,
So,
fucking-
Samantha, you're under arrest for public intoxication, okay? All right. You've consumed enough alcohol to be intoxicated to where you're a danger to yourself or others in a public place.
Okay, it's someone.
Okay?
Okay, so
Friday.
yes, ma'am.
My manager needs her name and
Yes,
stuff for.
Thank you.
I'm finna send it to you.
No, you're not allowed to use that.
Well, she's going to take a picture of your ID because you're a passenger, okay? All right.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, let's go.
If you use this.
Samantha stumbles and resists as officers escort her into the patrol car. What price will she pay for her airport outburst?
Yeah.
Over. God. Man. I'm sorry. Here, please sit down and, like, literally sit by.
You clear. Good? Alright, right this way, Sam.
Step this way.
Just watch your step up, alright?
Hey, can you please?
You want to step on this one? Watch your step.
Are you serious?
Samantha, get in the car.
Sam, just watch your step, alright?
Yes, sir.
Ready to put your left foot on top?
Can you let go of my arm?
Go ahead.
No.
There we
Let go of my arm.
Go ahead.
No.
Left foot.
Sam, it's not how it works. Step up.
Are you fucking retarded?
Get in the car.
Are you guys literally putting?
Sam, get in the car.
Samantha was arrested for public intoxication. You're in good company. Confusion is the main theme of the comment section. This is not her first rodeo. Her mom has definitely seen this behavior before. I was shocked when she said, "This is my daughter. I thought it was a 5-year-old woman." Daughter looks twice the age of her mom. On the 1st of April 2025, an intoxicated Lauren forced her way onto an aircraft, despite staff attempts to stop her. She even screamed at the flight crew, prompting police intervention.
Scan. Yeah, hey, listen. Do you have a scanner? A scanner. Hold on a second. Yeah.
We have already been informed. Can you tell her police is telling her to get off?
No, I've already told her that. She ran back on the airplane.
Well, police are here. Can you?
I know, but here's what, if you could kindly do this. If one of you, she's sitting right in first class, if one of you could kindly go behind in the aisle and the other one ask her to come off.
We cannot go in the plane. Only supervisor.
Oh, so you can, but your supervisor can?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah. So,
We get it from the rundown.
yeah. Okay, so.
You just want to let her know that police are here telling her to get off the plane?
We just can't go in the plane. So.
Well, let's go down the phone.
No. No, we can go in the plane. It's just for this. We can't.
It's game plan.
She won't come along. She says
We're just waiting for our supervisor.
her supervisor is the only one that can go on the airplane.
Now, are you the CRO?
GSC and
I
manager.
get a picture of your badge or your name or something just in case. I think she'll get off. We had her on.
Well, she's getting off. She's getting off.
She was standing right here. And I said, please come with me. The
That other
police are
agent
coming.
still here?
And then when she heard the police, she went with me.
When asked to leave, Lauren immediately pushed back, insisting she was an educated first-class passenger. She kept arguing, causing even longer flight delays.
Hi, miss. Can you come off the plane with me?
Well, if you can explain to me the reason why.
I'll explain it out there, but,
No,
but
I
we
would
can't.
like, no.
Miss,
I would
this
like,
is what's going to happen. Everybody's going to get off the airplane, and then we're going to have to take you against your will. And we don't want to do that because you're going to upset all these other passengers.
Here's the thing is I'm not really worried about the other passengers. What
Okay.
I am worried about is my rights.
Okay.
And my rights are that you are to explain to me what it is that is going on. I've done nothing wrong.
Okay, so let me explain it to you.
No, but you are going to listen to me.
I'm going to explain it to you.
And you can after I'm done.
Okay.
So I'm very well aware of my rights. I'm very well educated. Clearly, I'm sitting here. I paid for this seat 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I've done absolutely nothing wrong. There is something wrong with people that work for this airline that are outside, which have made the complaint against me. I've done nothing wrong. So if you guys want to tell me what it is that I did wrong, then maybe I'll cooperate.
Well, the captain of the
No, the captain of the airplane is right there, and him and I had a very clear conversation. He does not believe that this should be happening.
Well,
He
he's
said
there and we're here.
And he's right here, and he told me to my eyes, he said this is out of his control.
Right. So that's why we come up.
Please come talk.
Can we have first class to plane so you can just take
I am first class, miss.
Okay, all right. The other people
Miss, there's something going on.
I am
You
first class,
exhibited, Miss Nash, you exhibited some behavior that's not conducive to
And
this.
am I exhibiting that
There's
behavior?
you've either ingested or taken something
No, I have
that's
not.
getting in the front of your judgment. That's
Sir,
what I'm
I
saying.
have not.
So we're gonna have
ingested or
everybody
taken
come out, and
something.
then we're gonna have to
Okay,
take it
that's
out.
fine. Can you take my bag that is...
No,
It
ma'am,
has
you're
nothing to do
refusing
with
to.
you.
You're refusing to
No,
come out.
I'm not leaving
So-
here without my
Well,
bag.
grab your bag and we'll take it. We'll take it
Good,
with
you can do that.
You
It's
can do it
behind
because that's
this
your bag.
man.
That's your bag. So you do it.
Are you guys really this sick? Are you
wanting
and
to
I
get your
had
bag?
This conversation? Are
Right,
you kidding
and it's
me?
beyond his control.
No, listen to him.
You're going to want to stand up and exit the aircraft at this
Control
opportunity.
12 and 111
If you don't,
coming.
it's going to be worse.
Are you kidding me?
I'm telling you.
No, he's
and
not.
You should take my advice.
Just grab your bag and
I
go
haven't
ahead.
done anything wrong.
Well, you've exhibited some kind of behavior.
They're
that's
proper
concern.
channels.
So what we're
So,
going
right,
to
let's
do
grab
right
your bag.
now, what we're going to do right now is we are going to start recording this.
I'm recording you too, so that's fine. I have no problem going on YouTube. But grab your bag and let's get off the plane so you don't upset the rest of us.
I've already upset the rest
You
of
have,
you.
yes. So let's just get out, get your bag, and
So
we'll leave.
here's the deal, sir.
Police evacuated the passengers to facilitate the arrest, but Lauren refused to leave the plane and remained under police supervision.
You don't have to unless you want to.
We can though.
No?
Okay.
You don't have to go on.
Is this your green one?
There we go. All right.
Don't you guys have more important things to do?
We do. Yeah, we do, but this is one of the important ones.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's really
It
not.
is.
It's, you know what it is, and I will tell you what it is.
All right, grab your bag. We can talk while you're walking.
No.
But you're telling me what to do. It doesn't work that
No,
way.
here's the
Miss
thing.
Nash, it doesn't work that way.
Listen,
Grab
what
your
you
bag.
asked was,
Grab your bag
this
and
is
let's
what's
go.
going to happen.
What's going to happen is in
By
about
your
5
phone.
seconds, you're going to get in
What are you
handcuffs.
going to do?
We're going to arrest you for disorderly conduct. How's that? Thank you so much.
You guys are sick. Really?
Continue up.
Just give me a second, would you?
We've had plenty of time. Go ahead and go up.
Please go up.
waiting
Just
for you.
give me a second. Let me.
Go.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, we'll talk about it.
Sorry, folks. Apologize.
Keep going. Come on.
At the jet bridge, Lauren stopped and argued, leading to her being handcuffed. She repeatedly cried and begged officers to stop, saying she was in pain.
Hey, one more and we just did 15. One more and we just did.
Give me a second.
Gotta walk, fam. You gotta get
Give
up.
me a second. would
Upstairs,
you?
we can get a second. We're gonna walk.
Listen, I'm not a.
10-15.
Don't resist, ma'am. Relax. Control one.
How do you guys even dare try? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Don't hurt me. Just let me walk. Just give me a second.
You have a chance to walk up.
Is this your purse?
Give me a second. Would you just stop? Would you just stop? I will walk.
You're gonna get another charge.
No,
Just walk.
you're hurting
Just walk.
me.
We're not hurting. You walk, you won't get hurt. Simple. Don't push
You're
away.
embarrassing me. Are you kidding me? Are you? This is you.
We're gonna go down to
It's not okay. It's not okay.
Ma'am, you got an ID in this purse?
My ID's in my purse.
In your other purse?
This is what you guys are paid for. It's not okay. The girl with the red hair, it's not okay. And do you guys have anything else?
Yeah.
Where's my other bag?
We have your bags,
We have
ma'am.
your bags.
Can you please just let go
No,
of me? I
they
can
have to
walk.
hold you because you're
I'm not
handcuffed.
I'm not going to run. Just let me just
It's for your
walk.
safety. They're gonna hold
You guys are crazy.
L2.
I'm not a criminal. Trump in the art of the
Lauren tries to assert that she is not a criminal. She shows awareness even while being escorted away.
deal. You'd be like, this is so up. This is not right. You guys go home every night, you're like, this is not right what I'm doing. So tough. Listen, can you do me a favor? I will walk wherever you guys want me, but just let me walk on my own.
You can. All you gotta do is walk.
I am, but you don't have to hold me.
We have to hold you.
No, you do not.
I'm not pushing you.
No, you do not. You do not have to push me. You don't have to hold me. I'm not. Are you kidding me? Just let me. Just get me. Just let me just breathe for a second.
You can breathe.
No, I can't.
Okay, all right. Stop,
Let
stop,
go.
stop.
Let go.
What's your name?
No.
All right. Listen,
Please just have him let
Listen.
me go. I just want him to let
I'm
me
Lieutenant
go.
Porter. I'm Lieutenant Porter. Listen to me. I'm their supervisor. Listen to me.
Okay.
I have to pat you down.
Okay.
Okay, so he's
Okay.
going to steady you
Okay.
because you're handcuffed.
I understand.
Okay, so give me, is there anything on you that is sharp?
There-
Okay.
Look at me. Are you
All right,
kidding me?
I know. Okay, so just stay calm for a minute. Yep, exactly. You're doing great. Just breathe. Perfect, perfect. Okay.
Could you please let go of my arm?
He can't, he has, listen to me.
I've been an abused woman. I've been
He has
hit
to
by a
steady you.
man. I need you to just
What's your
let
first
go
name?
of
What's
my
your first
name is
name?
Lauren.
Okay,
My
Lauren.
last
Lauren.
name is I need him to just stop grabbing my
Lauren.
arm. It's so aggressive.
Listen to me. Listen to me, Lauren. Okay? You are handcuffed and you are intoxicated.
I know I'm
we
not.
don't want you to fall on your face. Okay?
I'm not
So
intoxicated.
he doesn't
The
want you to
airline
fall.
said that I was intoxicated. I'm not intoxicated. There's nothing that you guys will find in my purse, in my belongings. There might be
All right, I gotta go in the front.
$100
I gotta go in the
cash
front.
Find in my purse. There's nothing that you guys are gonna find. I just want you to lighten up your breath, please.
She cried and fabricated claims of past abuse to gain sympathy. Lauren began making baseless accusations of discrimination.
You know what's wrong. It's not right.
If you scoot up forward, it's easier on your wrist.
It's not right. Can now turn it off.
I have a couple questions for you, okay? You said you're married?
Open the door, please. I would like some air.
You said you're married? Correct? To Marine?
In the past, yes. I'm divorced now.
Okay, so you're single?
I'm single. I want an attorney.
Okay. Are you right or left-handed?
I want an attorney.
You can have an attorney.
Good. Don't ask me any more questions.
You don't want to answer any more questions?
I want an attorney.
Okay.
I'm not a Mexican.
Lauren cried and demanded a lawyer to file a lawsuit. She painted herself as a victim, falsely claiming she had been framed.
Oh my gosh, would you please slow down? You're making me nauseous. Please slow down. What I would appreciate is some water and some fresh air. Listen, sir. I'm not
fresh air on the ride over.
That's fine. I want to be let out on this side.
You're getting out on that side.
Sir?
Yeah.
Were you the one that drove with us here, or are you new?
All right, Lauren, come on.
No, listen, I'm not comfortable with any of the officers that drove me here. I'm not comfortable.
Come on, Lauren.
No, listen, I want, no,
Lauren,
I
you don't
can,
come out
listen.
on your own accord.
Sir,
you're going to be pulled out.
I can get out.
Then let's go.
On my own accord.
Then
I'm
let's
somebody
go.
that did not drive me here. I do not feel safe.
When the vehicle stopped, Lauren remained defiant, making unreasonable demands and continuing to shout as she stepped out. What charges will she face?
Let that be known.
Well, he didn't drive. He didn't drive you over here.
As long as it's not anybody that was in this vehicle on the way here. Do you understand what I'm requesting?
Come on, Lauren. You can step out on your own.
I won't step out on my own.
Come on.
Luckily, with somebody that did not drive me.
He's right here. He's right here.
I want him to come here.
He's
I want
right here.
him
Look.
to ask me to come out of the vehicle.
He's right here.
Come on, man. Let's come out so we can get it done. Come on.
Thank you. What is your name, sir?
I'm Deputy Fair.
Thanks,
Just
buddy.
follow them, okay?
No, listen. You do not have to listen. Stop. You do not have to grab me. Stop it.
Stop.
You do not have to grab me. Walk. You are being so out. Are you kidding me? Would you tell him not to grab me like that? You are so gentle. Tell him not to grab me like that. It's so up.
Stand over here.
Stop. Do not. I do not. Thank you.
Relax. You're not going to come here all.
You want to fill out that form?
Lauren was arrested for public intoxication and disorderly conduct. That was unhinged, sure, but the comments said, "Hold my drink." Let's read through it. You have to be totally drunk or insane to pull any BS on an airplane. Seems like the luckiest man on the face of the planet is her ex. Her saying she doesn't care about the other passengers, well, duh. Pretty obvious. On the 25th of February 2022, police were called to handle an incident in which a mother was removed from a plane in Denver over a mask dispute.
And also, you're not going to fly with us again with American
I
Airlines.
wouldn't after this, but we spent $600 on a plane, and she has a softball tournament that you're making her miss.
Okay.
We're not making you are. I changed my mask that offended someone.
All right, we're not going to debate it anymore.
And
Just
so
grab
did
your
they.
kids and come with me, okay? I'm Officer Ziegler of the Denver Police
Do you
Department.
understand, like, what the
It
deal
doesn't.
is?
Yes, I
My
understand the
mask offended
entire
someone.
deal,
My
and I
mask
will
offended-
explain to you what's going on right
My
now.
mask
Just come with
offended
me.
someone. So now
This
we
has
can't go to
nothing-
my daughter's softball
Correct.
tournament.
Let's go.
Because my mask offended someone.
Correct.
What
Let's
if
go.
I said,
We're going. Okay, we're going back. Let's start over again, okay? I'm Officer Ziegler of the Denver Police Department. I have enough right now to put you in jail for trespassing. They've asked you to leave the plane. You've refused. That's enough for trespassing. Yeah, I do. I don't want to do that. I would like to write you a ticket and have you go on your way. If you don't do what I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen.
Be terrified of living in America where something you wear can't offend someone.
You're going to talk yourself into more trouble than you're already in. Get your kids, come with me, or it's going to get worse. Right now. Let's go.
I got my son. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Okay, follow him, please.
I don't have to go anywhere.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
America.
I can put you in jail, and I can put them in social services for the night. Right now. Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can. How do you figure?
Please
How much law enforcement experience do you have?
I know that I live in America, and I can just...
Police warned that if she didn't leave, she would be arrested for trespassing. The mother began to panic and kept hesitating to move.
0 to break the law.
Trespassing.
0.
They asked you to leave. You refused.
I bought a ticket.
That's trespassing.
I bought a ticket.
And they revoked it.
I bought a ticket.
And they revoked it.
Can't.
Yes, they can. They do it all the time. You need to stop talking right now.
They haven't gave me $600.
Let's go. Excuse me. Oh my God.
We're in America. America. Where if you do something that offends somebody, evidently you can go to jail.
Let's go.
I need $600.
You guys should be ashamed.
No,
they shouldn't.
Stop doing that. Oh my God.
Put on a mask before you even
I did put it on. It offended them. My mask offended them. I hope that's what everyone understands. Let's go, man.
I'm not going to tell you again. Walk. Excuse me.
You guys are okay. You guys are okay. I don't give a shit. That's why I'm doing it for all of us.
So keep your political opinions at home.
Peace out. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Dumbass.
Thanks, buddy.
Exactly.
Hey, please.
Exactly.
Let's go, please.
And he was this far from my face.
Come on,
Oh,
let's go.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Your mask.
Come on, let's go. Move on.
You need to put your mask
Move
up.
on.
You need to put your mask up.
Go
You
along.
know that you're this far from my face.
Go along.
You're
Move
this far from
along.
my face.
Move along.
Am I being detained?
You are being detained for trespassing.
I'm not
Are you with her? So step away or you're going to be charged for interference. So step away.
This is your last chance. Start walking or you're going to jail.
I'm going with you. I have a car.
Let's go.
Let's just go.
Yeah, I'm not going. I'm not going.
The mother argued with the police, insisting she was unaware her ticket had been canceled. Officers escorted her to the airport security office to handle the situation.
Yeah,
We don't live in America anymore.
You
This
can't.
is communism.
They try that
We
all the
don't-
time.
That's what they
You
told
can't.
me.
I know. They do it all
I'm
the
not
time.
allowed to wear a mask that offends
That's a
them.
rule.
I'm not allowed to record.
I know. That's a rule, not a law.
Neither is the fucking wear a mask that doesn't offend me.
I agree.
That's not a law.
That's a rule. But it's a rule of their business. So if they decide they don't want to
And I
serve you
changed it.
anymore
But I changed it.
as a patron
Do
of
you
their
see that I'm
business,
wearing this?
Yes.
The one that offended him said, "Let's
I know.
go, Brandon."
It doesn't
I changed
matter.
it.
the point is you pushed enough buttons that they decided not to
They
have you
kept
served
coming up to me.
in their business anymore.
Even after I changed it. We're sitting in our seats, minding our own business.
I know. I
The guy
heard the whole
comes back
story.
down the aisle and says, "Oh, hi, it's me again." We weren't talking to anyone.
I
We were
know.
sitting in our seats by ourselves.
I heard they wanted to make your kids wear the same stupid masks and change theirs too.
Which they did.
I know.
They did.
They didn't like your attitude, is the bottom line.
Because I told them that this is insane because it's America.
Correct.
But what so we're all supposed to bow down to the freaking insanity of our country?
Plane, yeah.
This country is insane.
That's the way it works.
They can disagree with me.
They don't
I'll
have
go
to
home
let
and sleep
you.
fine at night.
Do you understand?
They won't. No, I don't understand.
It's their business. It's their plane.
I spent $600 on a plane ticket, and we changed our damn
Then
masks.
sue them. But you can't, like, as soon as they tell you you have to leave, you have to leave. If you don't, you're trespassing. That's where you got yourself in trouble.
Because we need to go to a softball tournament.
It doesn't matter.
I wasn't going to go anywhere. I bought a ticket.
The minute they tell you they're not serving you and that they want you to leave their plane, you have to leave. It doesn't matter that you bought a ticket. They revoked it. And that's between you and them.
They revoked it.
Well, they told us they revoked it, and it doesn't matter if they
revoked it. They said get off.
Exactly.
I said she's going to softball.
It doesn't
I bought
matter.
a plane ticket. I'm not going anywhere.
You're crying over spilled milk.
I'm not
they
crying.
Told you to leave.
They're crying because everyone's being a bastard.
They told you to leave, and you didn't.
Because we have a softball tournament to go to.
That's not an excuse.
It is an excuse.
Okay, tell it to the judge.
I
I'm not
spent
going to
$600
argue with you
freaking
anymore.
on tickets.
Come on.
The mother was uncooperative and refused to provide her exact address. She burst into tears and resisted the officer's statements.
You're on the wrong fucking side of the law. I'm telling you. Our fucking country is scary as fuck.
And your boarding pass, please?
You're on the wrong side. You're supposed to be for the law and the Constitution.
How many times did I ask
What
you to
the fuck are you gonna do?
I'm gonna write you a ticket for trespassing.
What the fuck are you gonna do when they tell you to start arresting people for not wearing masks in fucking America? What the fuck are you gonna do? Or that somebody's mask offends them, so to...
Is your address correct on here?
No.
What's your address?
I love you.
You're on the wrong side.
Okay, what's your address?
Keep smirking about it. I can tell you feel good.
Yeah, this is just what I wanted to do
It
today.
is.
What's your address?
I will write it down. I'm not telling it to you. I'm too fucking pissed.
Okay. Knock yourself out. I need your phone number too.
Okay, come on.
Are you guys arresting my wife for this or
I
what?
need you to turn that
Do you want me to
off,
talk to him? He
please.
sounds like he's got questions. I'm writing her a ticket. Yeah, she's just gonna get a ticket, sir.
Well, Mom told me to turn it off.
Thank you.
You're on the wrong side.
Okay. Would you mind explaining to him that you're just getting a ticket so he doesn't worry?
No.
To your husband?
Please don't arrest her.
She's not under arrest, buddy, I swear. Just a ticket and then you'll be cut loose, okay?
Okay.
Okay? Don't worry, buddy.
I
It's
shouldn't
okay.
even get a fucking ticket. I paid $600.
Now is not the time
I
and place to
paid
debate that, ma'am. That would be court, okay?
$600.
I understand. Right now, I just don't want your kids to be upset, and I don't want your husband worrying himself into a heart attack, okay?
Police stated the punishment was for trespassing, not the mask. The mother continued crying in anger, insisting she was the victim.
We depend on people like you to not let our country turn into what it's become.
I know, ma'am.
It's becoming fucking communism.
And I sure can't control that. Here's something to remember.
You can stand up, which is the only reason I'm standing up. Because this is wrong what's happening in our country. I don't like to fight. I don't fucking break laws. But when somebody tells me I have to cover my fucking face 8 hours a fucking day, that is wrong. We're in America. I don't agree with it. I don't want to, and I'm not going to. It's not a law. It has not gone through legislation.
You're correct.
So,
and I agree with you.
And if somebody
And you're
tells
not
me
getting
that
a
my
ticket.
fucking mask
Can I
offends
say
them,
something without being interrupted?
or my shirt offends them,
Okay, you go ahead and talk.
it's America.
What I was going to try and say is you're not getting a citation for not wearing a mask. You're getting a citation for trespassing because you wouldn't leave the plane after they denied your boarding pass.
They didn't tell me they denied my boarding pass.
I'm sorry, they
said,
failed to
"We
communicate,
were
but
offended
that's not
by
my
your
fault.
mask." When I already changed it. And offended by my daughter's mask because she didn't have another one. So they got her a new one. And evidently I grabbed it from them a little too firmly because I'm pissed because they won't leave me alone.
Right.
Since the second they said they didn't like my mask.
I
They
understand.
came up to us. I didn't go up to them and try to start anything.
You do understand, though, that this is not a mask issue with
It
the
is a mask issue.
with the citation.
They didn't tell me that they revoked my ticket.
Again, failure on their part to communicate is not my fault.
But therefore, how can I be trespassing if I didn't know my ticket was revoked?
Well, it doesn't matter if the ticket was revoked or not
It
because they
does.
asked you multiple times to get off of the
We
plane.
paid for a plane ticket. We paid $600 for
And
fucking
they can
plane
revoke
tickets.
it like that.
She has a softball tournament, and we're not rich to just fucking waste $600.
No, ma'am, that's a lot of money. I agree.
A surge of resentment as the mother calls relatives to vent and criticize authoritarian rules. She insists she is completely innocent.
For trespassing, because I bought $600 worth of plane tickets, and my mask offended someone. So, my plane tickets were revoked, evidently. They didn't say that. They said, please leave. I said, no. I paid $600 for plane tickets, and we need to go to Arizona for a softball tournament. I do know that. I'm upset that Kenzie's missing her softball tournament. Well, that's the biggest thing to me. Yeah, I know. I'm saying that's not what I'm crying about. I'm crying that Kenzie's missing her softball tournament, and our country is fucking screwed. I paid for plane tickets. We're not getting off. We changed our masks. It offended you, and they said, "Well, you're upset." Yes, I'm upset. If you stop talking to me, I'll be fine. Just walk away from me. I changed my mask. Yes, I'm upset, but I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm sitting here. So please walk away and I'll be fine. Nope, you're upset. You need to leave. American. And fucking Parker was like, well, they're not going to be assholes about, of course he didn't say assholes, but they're American. They won't be jerks about a mask. Oh, yeah.
After receiving a court summons and a lifetime flight ban, the mother still continued to criticize the police before leaving.
Americans not going to let you fly with them. You are free to fly with other airlines. Got it.
Okay. I'll call you back. Okay.
Right down that way for all the different airlines, okay?
Thank you for
Good
your
luck,
service.
folks.
But I'm telling you, you're on the wrong side and I'm disappointed.
The suspect was arrested for criminal trespass. Nobody seems to know what's going on, but that hasn't stopped the comments from trying. She wanted to make a scene, then is shocked by the scene. What are people thinking and acting this way in front of their own children? Her elevator is not going to the top floor. What an ignorant person.
Am I not boarding this plane?
No.
Why not?
The captain kicked you off, so we're leaving.
So the captain, can I ask why?
No.
Because I really have to be here. I have to go to court somewhere. 911, please come to Pensacola Airport. Send the lieutenant or sergeant. They will not call for right, and they are abusing me. Please come. Please come now.
On the 25th of July, 2023, suspect Arissa Owens caused a disturbance at the boarding gate and refused to leave the aircraft, prompting police intervention.
Officer, may I ask a question?
Yeah, once we get right out of here.
Okay, I'm coming. No, ma'am. Oh, no, this is about my ticket. I need to know this. I need to know this.
We're getting off the plane.
I know. We're not
the-
leaving yet.
The stewardess won't be able to help
Okay.
the ticket.
Okay.
So.
Hey, we're going down.
Can I ask you something? After we get off the aircraft, absolutely. And he just reached on the phone. And my daddy know. Everybody know though.
We'll get everything sorted out.
Huh?
So we'll get everything sorted out.
Do I have to, am I not boarding this plane?
No.
Why not?
The captain kicked you off, so we're leaving.
So the captain, can I ask why?
No.
Because I really have to be here. I have to go to court somewhere. So I'm going to have I'm going to be in trouble for missing court. So can you call your lieutenant or your sergeant, please? No, that's a problem. You need to call your lieutenant or your sergeant.
They have no say in it.
Go.
This is private property.
Okay, so let me ask. Can I ask the captain why? Please. Listen, this is if you have God or any one of y'all got God in your heart, y'all would let me ask because I really have to make a detective.
You have to go.
There are other people
okay?
that can help you with that. The captain is not the one to help you with that.
Okay, well, can I use the phone right here to call my dad? Or can I use one of y'all phones?
At the top of the concourse.
Huh?
Yes, you can use the phone upstairs.
Okay.
We'll go walk off now.
That's the lady to help you right there.
Okay, ma'am, hold on. Can y'all, one thing, because we were already delayed, right? We were already delayed. Yes, ma'am, 1 second. We were delayed by the flight. Now, what they did, even the guy, just now.
You know you can catch
No, I
federal
need him,
charges,
but 1
right?
second. Huh?
You know you can catch federal charges, right?
I know, but
it's going to fine you literally
this
thousands
is what
of
I'm
dollars for
saying.
delaying
Captain,
the
did you
flight.
kick me off? I was given permission by the guy to use.
Let's all walk off to the jet bridge here.
Huh?
Let's walk off over there.
Okay.
I need
so there's no way I can board?
Well, I need
you
to
have a
talk.
problem?
Let's talk over here. I want out of the airplane. I want us to all go over there.
Okay.
Please.
Right, please, you said right here.
Keep going.
Wait, Captain, can you start talking to me, please?
Right here, please. Now. Go.
Can the captain? No, the captain's right here. Can you talk to me, please?
Captain, come on here.
It's okay. It's okay. Come on, y'all.
The door is
She went outside, ran onto the runway, and called 911 to report the police. She was immediately handcuffed and escorted into a patrol vehicle.
Look. Hold on. 911. Ma'am? Here, this is Stop. Yes, please go to Pensacola Airport. Send the lieutenant or sergeant. They will not call for rank and they are abusing me. Please come. Please come now. I'm Pensacola Airport. Send help. Can I get my bags? Can I get my stuff? Look, can I please?
We're walking this way
can I
now.
Get my, sir, ma'am, can you bring me my bag back there?
They will take care of your property.
I apologize.
Here you go, this way.
Hi. Can I ask y'all something though? Can y'all stop? Let me ask y'all one thing. Please. Look. Okay.
On the way to the patrol car, she kept rambling about God. She challenged the officers, demanded to see a supervisor, and claimed she had no ID because she had just been jogging.
Jesus. Hallelujah. Wonderful Savior. God is good, y'all. And if y'all had God in y'all heart, though, y'all would let me do, y'all wouldn't be doing this.
You'll put her in yours or not?
Whichever.
If y'all had the love of God, which was on y'all, y'all wouldn't be doing this to me. I promise.
You got anything?
Thank you, that's it. That's it.
Sit there, have a seat, baby.
Okay.
Watch it when you get in.
All right, but can y'all let my window down first because it's loud.
Yep.
So
We'll
look,
get
he's opening it. I'll sit. Listen,
Okay,
I'm
go ahead and
sitting.
sit in the seat.
I'm sitting.
All right.
I'm sitting.
Okay, go much better.
I am. She's on the L. Can you crack my window for me, please?
Yep, we'll crack the window and cut the AC on for you.
Thank you.
Move
Now
your
look
feet.
at this. Are you getting my bag to bring with me?
Yep.
Okay.
You're going to have everything with you, all right?
All right. Hey, come here.
What's up?
May I ask you one thing?
Okay.
What's your name?
Daniel.
What's your badge number, Daniel?
144.
144. So Daniel 44, can you call a sergeant or lieutenant now? That you know you're supposed to because that's your rank and you'll get arrested.
Okay.
I mean, not arrested. Listen,
Thank you for informing me of
I
that.
apologize. Not arrested, but in trouble. You know as a duty, that's your duty. So can you call for a ranking officer right now?
If it's anything to do with the airline?
No, it's not to do with
They
the
don't have
airline.
anything to do with that.
I need you to call a ranking officer. I'm requesting that, please.
I can request. I don't know what the availability is.
Please request him. He's requesting a ranking officer. Can you please do that now, sir?
Jack 1. CBD main.
You changed your radio. Requesting a ranking officer. Can you please request that ranking officer, please?
144 Pensacola, channel clear. If you haven't already, can you post a screen for a disturbance out here at the airport? And we've got a...
We need a ranking officer.
1015 requesting supervisor.
Darissa Owens, I don't have anything in the bag. It's already been checked.
Okay.
Are you Miss Owens?
Yes.
Where's your ID at?
Huh?
Where's your ID?
I don't know. I just went running.
Go ahead.
Y'all need another out there?
Requesting a ranking officer.
Yeah, we may need a transport.
2651.
Denied a water purchase, she used her own argument to deny trespassing a secured area. Did she really believe her self-made rules could save her?
So if they ask why you want to talk to them, what do you want me to tell them?
Ranking officer's going to get out and talk to me.
Okay.
Sergeant or lieutenant.
Sometimes they just want to know why.
I know, but they would get out and talk to me. She felt that it was a personal, you feel me? She just wanted to talk to a ranking officer about the law.
Okay.
Feel me?
All right.
That's all. So, I just needed to talk to rank.
Sounds good.
Can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Do me a favor?
I can try.
Huh?
I can try.
I need a cold drink out of the machine. Can you please get it for me? Because you know they ain't going to let me drink it though. You know that, right?
109.
You know that, right?
Yeah, I'm not buying a drink for you.
Here, I got the money.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm not buying a drink for you.
You're not going to buy the drink for me?
Nope.
Why not? Why not, sir? Why not? What did I do, sir? That was so wrong.
Well, you breached security on an airfield for one.
But how did I breach security on the airfield?
You ran out onto the ramp area of the runway.
But no, the captain told me that. What you mean run out the ramp? The captain told me to step out on the ramp, didn't he? Isn't that what he said?
No, he said step out right into that little jet bridge area where we're all standing. And you said okay and took off running.
No, the jet bridge is where I was, and he asked me to get off, and I got off. You don't remember that? Y'all asked me, but am I lying? Did y'all ask me or did y'all not ask me to get off?
Except where we have an available officer. You can send them no matter what we not expect that.
Single vehicle into a medium?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little early in the night for that, but okay.
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
A single vehicle or vehicle?
It's a crash.
Huh?
A vehicle crash.
No, I understand it. I just don't. I like how you brought up my picture though, and I heard her go on.
But what's the other questions you have?
Okay. Now, is it federal? That was my first question. So I'm still on the first question.
You talking about on the plane?
No. It can't be because I didn't do nothing to anybody.
No. What was it on the plane? Are you referring to being on the plane? Yes, ma'am. They can get into some federal ground. Certain things are federal. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what am I being charged with tonight?
You have a warrant and whatever. Does you have local charges?
Yeah, I don't have any local charges.
On what? What's the other one? I know she got a warrant.
But see, the people the airport did not say that. I'm getting hit with extra charges. See what I'm saying?
It doesn't have to be the airport. This officer right here, my partner, is letting you know what crime has been committed. Yeah. So those are, it's your warrant, it's the charges my partner also had, and my partner's right here going to transport you to the jail. Do you have any other questions, man?
No, I don't. I just plead the blood of Jesus over you, and no weapon formed ain't gonna prosper. And oh no, I did. I had 2 more questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, he said that so it make it law, because I mean, you got the captain on the plane, you got the lady that told him that I didn't run off.
Okay.
So how can you just give me a charge when 3 people were separate?
When 3 people are what, ma'am?
3 people were separate to him.
3 were separate to his?
Yeah. Officer.
Okay. Be witnessing.
Okay. Okay, I got. Can he move? Please, him right there.
No, he doesn't have to. He works back here, and he can be right there. Which one? You talking
no,
about?
My
partner? No,
he
TSA. TSA's all back here.
And then I got a firefighter right here. He's not even the police.
Is this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
a police officer.
You a police?
Mm-hmm.
Man.
for a different uniform.
Okay. And what's your badge number?
The truth is exposed when she is found to have been under a 2022 Interpol Red Notice for aggravated assault. What sentence awaits this lawbreaker?
Unit number. So we don't go by badge numbers. Our physical badge numbers will change. Like mine is 117 right now, but I'm getting a new badge and it's going to be a different number. So my unit is 196. His unit is 230. He's brand new, so he hasn't realized that. We're not an agency that goes off of badge numbers where you keep the same number for your whole career like NYPD or LAPD. It doesn't work that way with us. Yeah.
192, 117, all these numbers changing. That man back there look.
I'm 196, he's 230.
Talk to you. Like, I mean, I ain't even asked my last two questions yet, but
They still waiting.
Okay, can you transport me to the car? Transport me so I can sit in here and crack the window and then I can, you feel me? He can pull off here.
Not at the moment. He has paperwork that he needs to be completed. Once we get that paperwork, then you will be transferred into a different vehicle and then transported. Okay. All right. And what's your next question?
Can I go sit in the vehicle while you're doing the paperwork?
No, no. We're going to keep you in this one right here, okay? It's not going to be any different.
You know, I'm trying to use the court. So my next thing is, it's against the law. You said, I'm catching the charge because he said that.
Because he's seen it.
He was right there. Is that true? He was right there. Is that true?
Man, we just got here.
Yeah, we just got here. We weren't part of this.
So was that true?
We were not here.
They were not. This officer.
There were two officers that got me off the plane.
Are you
the other one
referring
right
to
there?
that officer right there?
Oh, it is.
Yes,
and you going now? But so if they lie, you say so. That's lawful. So even if they're lying, they can still charge you something.
Yes, ma'am.
Darissa Owens was arrested for criminal trespassing and is also wanted for failure to appear in court on prior aggravated assault and harassment charges. Oh my God, just shut up already. They always prove that the captain's decision was correct. She's like a child trying to think of another question to avoid going to bed. On the 1st of June 2025, suspect Albert refused to follow the crew's instructions and declined to leave the aircraft, prompting police intervention. He repeatedly denied any wrongdoing.
So 20. Okay.
Yeah, go in.
Personally non-compliant. He's traveling with his kids, and another family member is the grandmother. He placed the daughter in someone else's seat, and while we seated them with the grandmother, with the adult, part of the family. He removed the daughter and put them in the other seat beside him, and the other daughter, which was assigned to someone else. Flight attendant
not part of his family, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flight attendant asked, to put the daughter back with the grandmother so the other person was sitting in their assigned seat. He refused to do it. He was non-compliant, very combative. He asked him to get off the aircraft, get his stuff, and get off the aircraft. He was very rude, so they become threatening. And he was just non-compliant, very combative, and not listen to any of our instructions. So I had him our card here, a notice of non-compliance. He refused to take it. He started recording me, which he has a right to. But I did let him know I don't consent to him recording. He's right here. So we like him off the aircraft. The flight crew is not comfortable. They're not safe with him.
Okay, so who you want off the aircraft? Just him?
This gentleman right here.
And the kids can fly with the grandma?
If he's willing to let the kids go with the grandmother, but he's going to have to get home. So who doesn't want him on board, they're not safe. Don't feel safe for him on board.
Okay.
We were willing to rebook him on the next flight. Very combative and non-compliant. Not listening at all.
Okay.
Albert kept arguing and ignoring warnings until he was restrained and handcuffed. His father was immediately arrested for trying to interfere with the arrest.
All right. So this is what's going to happen, all right?
Yes.
The pilot doesn't want you on the plane. The crew doesn't want you on the plane.
For what reason?
They don't have to have a reason.
They need to have a reason.
No, not by law. No. Once the pilot says
to
you're
take
off,
me down on the plane with my kids and my disabled mother.
So your kids can stay with your mother if that's what you want?
No.
Okay. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you no. I'm going to tell you this is the way it works. Okay?
Yes.
Well, they can come off with you if that's what you want. That's fine. All right? They're your kids.
For what reason?
Because apparently you're not following rules. and
I am
regulations.
following rules. Why?
All right.
I was on my seat.
Okay.
Come on, I'll show
Apparently
you.
I don't need to come anywhere.
I'll show you my
Okay?
seat.
So
I have
if
my
you refuse,
ticket.
listen.
I
If
have
you
my.
refuse to come off, you'll be arrested. Everybody
what?
on this plane will have to come off, and you'll be arrested. As
For
simple
what?
as
Look.
that. All right.
Look, this is my seat, 25D.
Okay.
Can I come and show you where is
No.
my seat?
No.
This is my seat, so you are doing something wrong.
No, I have nothing to do with the plane.
My daughter was supposed
All
to change the seat, but the person.
I'm giving you. Are you going to come off the plane or no? That's all I need.
I
to
am
know.
on my seat. Look, this is the 25D, and I registered where I'm sitting.
Okay. Are you understanding what I'm telling you?
I'm sitting on 25D.
Okay. Come on up. Let me go under arrest.
Don't worry about it. Put your hands back.
Hands behind your back. Do it now.
Put your hands behind your back.
I am putting my hands behind my back.
I got it.
Drop the phone. Drop the phone.
You don't want to do it the right way, right?
Okay.
I want you to come off with your kids, or your kids to go with your mother.
Okay.
But you want to go to jail, so that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's walk.
Hey! You don't know how to tack it off. Get down. Get down.
Bibi, sta là. Bibi.
30, give me another unit.
Bibi, sta là.
Get down. Turn around.
Bibi, sta là. 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 Aiutami. Aiutami.
Sit down. You will get your ass saved.
Aiutami. Aiutami. Aiutami, stai
Turn
sono pipila. Aiuto, sta pipila. Sono pipila, please. Please, sono pipila, please. Can he go? Sono pipila, please.
Take it slow down. We got 2 in custody.
At the station, Albert begs for his father's release after he is arrested for lunging at and grabbing the police. Has he truly shown remorse?
Just wait till the rest of them get here.
Sono pipila.
You guys want to open up? Y'all good? Yeah. All right. Wait till the rest of them get here. Just face the wall. You don't have nothing to talk about this. Don't come running at the police like that.
Let go.
No, you would. He did.
Because he was coming.
You wouldn't listen.
He was coming
That's
to
why
me.
you're in question.
He was coming to me. I promise you.
Well, the way of doing things.
Please do me a favor. Please do me a favor. Just let him go. Let him go, please. I'll do whatever you want.
I know you will.
I swear to God.
That's why
Whatever
you're
you
detained
want.
right now.
Okay.
This way right there.
I was never detained in my life. This is unfair.
You didn't want to listen,
I'm
so.
not saying that you are doing something unfair. Absolutely. I respect you. I respect your job.
Thank you for respecting me.
But please let him go.
Please. Please.
Just
Please. Sorry, Bimbi. Sorry, Bimbi.
That's fine.
No debates here. We'll send somebody else come, then I walk out.
All right.
Well, actually,
I need somebody
you want to
to
wait
fill out
because you
the
got to get information. So wait. Just hold them out there till somebody else comes.
My mom is disabled. She cannot
Okay. I
just need your info.
Police reject his pleas, and Albert is forced to provide his father's identity. He resists, citing a language barrier as an excuse.
I am Albert. Can you please let my dad go?
That's not mine.
It's beyond that. It's too late now.
Please.
You didn't want to listen. You could have just came off by yourself and let your whole family slide.
Let the kids go.
That's how I tried to have you do, right?
It's been a week.
But you didn't want to listen.
It's been a week. They didn't see their mom. Please, officers, car.
It's not up to us.
Go outside. Go up front.
What's your date of birth, Dad?
He doesn't speak English.
Okay. When was your dad born?
4/23, 1956. He was just coming.
And where was he born?
Sheriff, he was just coming to me, man. Come on.
Where was your dad
Do
born?
whatever you want. Just don't register it, please.
Where was your dad born?
In Albania.
Go.
You're a U.S. citizen or Albanian citizen?
Who?
Your dad.
My dad is Albanian. He has a green card. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. He was coming to me. The kids were crying. That's why he came.
And what's the phone number for you?
Please, he didn't do anything.
And where were you born?
I was born in Albania.
And are you Albanian citizen still or U.S.?
I'm alright.
You're American now?
Yes, sir. It's been 10 years. I never had trouble with anybody. The guy on the plane, he was very rude.
Right, but I explained to you multiple times
Absolutely.
that they don't want you on the plane. The pilot has the authority of the plane. Whatever they tell you, you got to do it.
I thought you were just trying. I swear to
Why
God.
would I do that?
I swear to my life.
I just wanted you to get off the plane and your children to go with the family.
I thought you were just saying. If
All
I
right.
knew, I would have complied. Absolutely.
I told you that that's the way it's going to work if you refuse, okay?
Absolutely.
So unfortunately,
100%, I will
and that's where
comply.
we're at now. Unfortunately, your family's getting kicked off the plane too.
Despite claiming no prior offenses, Albert and his son were still criminally charged and banned from flying. Was their inflated ego worth this sentence? The suspects were charged with unlawful trespass and resisting arrest without violence. The comments became a gathering place for comedians, investigators, and people ready to offer emotional backup. At no point did that guy ever want to listen to a single word anybody had to say. Entitlement is a severe mental illness. I love how this officer didn't waste time arguing. The next case is the kind that makes viewers pause, rewind, and ask, why? On the 3rd of May 2024, police received an emergency call about a serious disturbance on a plane. Will the suspect agree to leave or make things worse?
Can you just step off first? We can talk. Yep. Is that him? Who is it?
It's
Come on over here, man.
I need to get my stuff.
Yeah, we'll get your stuff in a minute.
I need to get my stuff.
Let's talk about it real quick.
I need to get my stuff.
I get that. Let's talk about it and maybe you can still fly.
Talk about what?
I need to figure out. I just got here.
I already was talking to
So
them
let's just talk about
it.
it.
They're saying that there's no way. Like, I already told them. I went and...
Okay.
I'm just trying to... And I don't want to wait another 5 hours in there.
I get it, but we got to talk about it, bro.
No, you do. I know your police tactics. I deal with police before. I've been arrested.
Cool. That's cool.
You're just
so
trying to get me off the plane.
I don't want to arrest you right now. You still got to get off the plane, though.
Arrest me for what?
Trespassing on the plane.
What crime have I committed?
After leaving the plane, the individual repeatedly insulted and made racist remarks toward the police.
Let's go.
You already know what time it is, bro. Unball your fist.
That's not a threat. That's not a
You're right. But it is a threat.
It's not a
threat.
I'm not threatening you. I don't trust you. Just because you guys have...
I need hands. Go hands.
Do you want to see that?
I'm good with that. Nah, he's in the alleyway. He just wants to get his stuff, so we're trying to get his stuff so he can walk off. That's it. They're getting your stuff now. Their shoes, bro. Right now, I just asked you to get off. You can get that stuff nicely. You're not doing it, so I'm not playing nice anymore. That's all you got to do. That's cool. Right now, they don't want you on the plane. That's it. Oh, now you want to get off.
Bro, you guys are f***ing lucky you guys got weapons, bro. I swear, bro. No, I have my luggage, bro. I don't know where it's at. Yes, I did.
Is it on the plane? Is it on the plane or did you check it?
You guys are lucky you guys have weapons, bro.
Walk on up. Walk on up. Let's go. Hold on.
What are you doing? Why are you touching me for, bro?
All you gotta do is walk up. Let's go, walk up. Let's go.
Why you touching me? Let the f*** go.
Let's go.
You guys did shit, bro. You guys are pussies, bro. You guys need weapons, bro. What? Shut the f*** up. What are you gonna do? You're lucky you need weapons and a bunch of people.
Just walk towards the gate,
Guys, shut the f*** up, bro. You guys are bitches, bro.
Alright, sir. There's children.
It's a free. I just say whatever I want. I ain't saying no sense. And you're a bitch. And you're a bitch. You're a bitch. You need weapons. Take off the badges. Let's go somewhere, right?
Remarks toward the police. The suspect deliberately acted up, challenged authority, and refused to move toward the airport exit. Can officers peacefully escort this stubborn individual?
You're a bitch.
I understand that, sir. You're more than welcome to, but there's children.
Grow some hair, ho.
Stop acting disorderly, sir.
Grow some hair, ho. Out of my face.
At least I got a half-decent haircut, my friend.
Out here?
I don't want your hair. I don't want your
They
hair.
in World War II, they identified you guys.
Keep going.
Blindfolded, you guys identified times.
That's all good.
That way, bro.
Right turn.
Right here, dog.
Let him sit. You want to sit here? No
What?
problem.
Where's my flight?
Give him a route out.
That's the way out right there, the train, right?
For where?
To get out of the airport right now.
Right there.
You're not going to the flight right now. You understand that, right?
I'm not going to
That way is your way out.
Where's
out?
That way on the
Where's my
tram.
new flight? They said they
Your
would give me a
flight's
new
not
flight.
coming, sir. You've been denied boarding. Okay?
So you have to find a new carrier, right?
So your flight is on the way out, and you have to book another one, whatever airline's going to happen. Or you can go with, what was that, Spirit? You can go to Spirit counter. But you're not flying on that
And
flight.
where's my money?
That's not our problem, sir. Our problem is you acting disorderly. On the flight and off the flight. Your exit's on that tram. You have an exit way.
You're a pussy, bro. You know that? You're a bitch, alright? Pussy, you need a weapon, but without all that shit, bro, you ain't nothing but a bitch, alright?
Okay, sir.
Ling, you pussy ass.
Keep walking, sir.
And you guys get off my nutsack, you guys run a one.
I'm not on your nutsack, sir. Please keep walking.
Why are you pushing
Please
me?
keep walking, sir.
Why are you pushing me?
Please keep walking.
Why are you pushing me?
Keep walking. That way.
Your hands off of me.
My hand's not on you. Keep walking.
He repeatedly challenged and insulted the police, leading to his arrest. He resisted strongly, making it difficult for officers to restrain him.
Again, exactly, because you know you fucking touch me.
Keep walking, sir.
You get the out of my face and I
Keep walking,
will.
sir.
Back the up. Get away from me. Get away
Put
from
your
me.
hands down.
Get the away from me.
Exit. He needs an exit.
I will
That
it, bro.
Walk.
Nah. Don't yell in my face.
All you gotta do is walk.
You're gonna hit me, tough guy?
I don't need to hit you.
Hit me, tough guy?
I don't need to hit you.
Exactly.
Walk that way.
I will when you back up.
I don't need to
Get
back
out of
up.
my face. Then I don't need to walk.
Please leave. Please leave. Your exit's right there.
Right? You're not hard, bro. I'm not hard. Get the fuck out of my face.
This is my airport, bro.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Please keep walking.
You want to book a flight, you go that way.
Get out of my face.
If you want to go to jail, hang out here. So you
Where's
can-
airside?
Get out of my face.
I'm not going anywhere.
Get the fuck out of my face. I ain't going anywhere, bro. Get the fuck out of
We're
my
between the
fucking
trams.
face.
Don't blow your fist up! Do not blow your fist up! I saw that! Do not blow your fist up!
Roll him. Hey, let him roll. Let him roll. Let him roll.
Where you going? Which way you want to go? To your right. Go right, go right. Go right.
Hold on. This way. He's pulling this way.
Get your hand down! Get your hand down!
All right.
I got covered.
Hands behind your back!
All right, yes, sir.
Do it now!
Give us your hands.
Yes, sir.
I got one.
Yes, sir.
The suspect underwent a thorough search to ensure no weapons were concealed. What will the price be for this assault?
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, sir.
Let me double check. Yes, nothing in your
Pull on
shoes.
the waist.
When this officer was talking to you, you had your right hip fist balled up. That's what you're going to jail for.
Not right now, no. Not right now.
This man can help you right here. He's not a police officer, he can help you right there. He can lead you on the way.
Someone's got do something.
Somebody grab a shoe.
Yeah, I copy. I'm going to be down at the gates. Inside Sarge.
He was escorted to the patrol car facing multiple charges. With no bail and being held before trial, will he learn a costly lesson?
Pants. And do the pants all the way down.
Say that?
Pants all the way down.
Airport 5.
Good. Good.
Take a seat.
The suspect was charged with resisting arrest and battery on a law enforcement officer. Everyone had something to say, and together they created a mix of jokes, wisdom, and complete madness. Little boy really thought he was untouchable. It's amazing how many people choose jail over booking another flight. A guy still living off his bullying history of high school. On the 12th of July, 2023, police were dispatched to a Delta Airlines gate after suspect LeVar Houtman caused a disturbance while intoxicated and was denied boarding.
I know my second flight though, bro. But he should not be by me because so he's wrong. He's not a supervisor that should be in America and Florida because he is hold on. He is hold on.
I'm refunding it right now.
He is generalizing me right now. He is come on, black person. It's my property. No, it's my property. Put it down.
We're gonna give it back. We're gonna give it back. Do not snatch it. Okay? Don't make a situation.
Nah, you can't grab my bro.
It's not going to eat good for you. It's gonna come back.
Come on, nigga. It ain't gonna get back. What's your name? What's your name?
You
know my name.
Come
on, man.
Just come walk with me,
man. The last BSO officer that came, that he called, said he can't beat by me. It's judgmental, bro. I'm about to sue y'all.
Hey, calm down.
What's his name? Give my ticket, bro. Man, you calm down, man. I'm a civilian.
He ready to go now?
Is he ready to go?
All right, let's go.
Is he ready to go? Man, don't touch me, man. Is he ready to go?
Grab your stuff, come on.
I got way more than you. No. I want his name and all that because you have it already.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's not gonna end well for you. You already got his name.
Why not, bro? Why?
Because you won't come. Let's go. Come on.
Why is it? I'm not erotic.
Stay all day. Let's go.
Why is this same person?
Grab your stuff. Grab your stuff. We're gonna grab it. Let's go. Come on.
Stop touching my phone, bro.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Move it.
Nah, man. What you gonna do?
Let's go.
You can't do nothing to me.
Come on. Let's go.
Nah, get my money.
He's going out.
I'm giving it to you right now.
He's already got to give it.
Hey,
let's go. He's gonna do it. You're gonna get on your email.
But the last BSO officers that came in here told him he can't deal with me. Why is he coming over? Why is he coming over here and telling me this, man? You got my food.
LeVar refused police orders to leave, leading to his arrest for resisting. He repeatedly shouted and brought race into the confrontation with officers.
Me like that. Let's go. I didn't do nothing wrong. Don't touch me, bro.
Just keep walking.
Don't touch me, bro. Let's go. Go. You can't touch me.
Let's keep walking.
You can't do nothing to me, bro. Hey, just come on. That can't. What's the reason? Let's go. What's the reason? You could do anything to me.
So you outside.
Hold on. I'm gonna walk when I wanna walk. Don't touch me right now, bro. Who are you, boy? Head guy.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
I am. Wait. Wait. No, I don't gotta go right now, bro.
You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail? That's it. Not too late.
I'm walking, bro. I'm walking outside. What I'm doing, man? All right. I'm gonna stop.
I got it.
Oh my God. What am I doing?
Calm down, bro. There we go.
Man.
Put your knees to your chest.
Y'all got nothing on me though, bro.
Put your knees to your chest. Come on.
What I do? I
Put your knees to your chest. We'll help you up.
Bro.
Put your knees to get up.
I'm getting up, bro. Come on. I'm gonna get up like this,
Put your knees to your chest.
For what? I can get up like this, man. I can get up like this, man. Don't stop grabbing me, man.
We got it.
Don't go in my pocket, bro.
Nothing on the floor.
You can't go in my pocket.
Come on, walk. Come on.
You can't go in my pocket.
Of course we can.
He going on for what? I ain't commit no crime, bro. That's a person. All right. Listen to me.
Let's go.
All right. Can I put my pants up? This is exposure.
Yeah, you gotta keep on walking.
Put my pants up though before I walk. Nah, look at my bro. You gotta put my pants up, bro. You gonna let me go through the airport like this? Nobody gonna put my pants up. Come on, bro. They can't have me like this. You can't have me like I can't move like this. I can't walk like this. I can't walk like no. You can't take my phone. Yo, my girl, give my no. She can't take my phone out my hand.
She's gonna give it back to you. Hold your pants up. Just walk.
Come on, look at my out. No, not to be provocative, bro. Look at this. Come on, put my pants up, bro. What ain't doing, bro. I know you. Come stop. I know you, bro.
There you go. I got you fixed. Come on.
I'm good, bro.
I got you fixed.
You can show me. For me, nigga. Now wait, stop. Man, y'all can't do nothing. I'ma sue all y'all. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm a diplomat. My name's LeVar Howman. Google me. I swear to God. What's your badge number?
Just keep walking.
You can't touch me like that. You bullhead, yo.
LeVar Hauptman claimed police had no right to touch him and insisted he had boarded the plane 2 hours earlier.
Man, that bullhead white guy pushing me, man, hard. He doing me dirty. I ain't do nothing wrong. Can I sit down, bro? I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing wrong. Y'all can't arrest me. I ain't do nothing wrong. I'm gonna have my wife to come home. He did, man. I heard him, man. I'm from the rock already, yo. You can't arrest me. You can't arrest me, bro. For what?
Boss, sit down.
For what?
We're gonna see what's going on.
For what? What's going on?
I don't know.
Nothing going on, bro. All right, bro?
We gotta go this way.
I know she on my phone. Ain't no reason why she on the car. I'ma sue Broward County, bro. On my set. Ain't no reason why she be arrested. She got my phone and all that. What he doing, bro? This the one. What he white got my bag? Yo, that nigga can't have my bag. He can't have my bag.
You're making this a lot worse than what it is,
I'm
right?
not.
You're making this.
You can't do nothing to me. You can't do nothing to me. You can't arrest me. That can't give me no charges. Nothing. I'ma sue that boyhead guy because he took. Look at my car from Maryland. Come on, I'm not going to my son, bro. I'm from New York, bro. I'm from New York, bro. Come on my cuff, bro. You think I got guns or drugs on me in the airport, bro? This white boy come in the cuff, he hurt on my cuff, bro. I ain't do nothing wrong, bro. Look at my pants, bro. Look at my pants, bro. I got to take my belt off, but look at my pants as a man. How?
You're gonna make it a lot worse. We don't want to.
How? Look at me in my eyes and tell me how. But you scared of?
I'm not scared of you. I just want
you are, bro. Look at how you touching me.
You're being loud.
You scared. I don't gotta get in the car if I'm not detained. I'm not detained. I'm not gonna arrest it. You arrested me?
LeVar admitted he had been drinking but insisted he wasn't intoxicated. Despite officers repeatedly trying to calm him down, he continued rambling non-stop.
Yeah, bro.
But you gotta remember, listen, it's a business.
And then then the same person that guy said, listen, hold on. The same flight attendant, the guy the guy right there, he said, leave him alone, don't come by him. He came back to my second flight, and then they called y'all, bro. The same person that got me killed.
I got what you're saying, but you gotta realize when you have a certain amount of drinks.
How many drinks I had, bro? I had one.
You're getting loud with him. He's trying to be
because I'm upset, bro. My bad. I'm upset,
you
bro.
You gotta remember, this is a business. If they feel,
but they sell alcohol in the airport.
I get it. It's a business. If they feel,
listen.
If they feel,
you can't. Okay, bad.
If they feel you intoxicated,
but I'm not though, bro.
I get it, but they don't know that.
Okay, can I ask you a question? What's the stipulations before you get on the plane? How many drinks can you have before you get on the plane?
I don't work for Delta. I don't know.
Come on, bro.
I don't know. I don't work
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Listen,
that's not.
We're trying to figure out what's going on.
Nothing going on, bro.
Hey, boss, you guys sit in the car.
You gotta sit in the car. Why?
Because we gotta see what's going on.
Come on, it's hot. You want the window down, bro?
Yeah, we're gonna
Come on, bro.
Let's go.
I'm not arrested. Am I arrested?
You're detained.
So I can stay at the car. I don't gotta get in the car if I'm not arrested. I don't have to get in the car, bro. I don't have to get in the car if I'm not arrested. I'm not arrested, bro.
If you want to resist, you're gonna be under arrest.
Come on, why he pulling me like this, bro? Arms, bro. Come on.
LeVar insisted he was innocent, claiming he had been mistreated on the plane and unfairly targeted, which led to his continued resistance.
And then that guy right there behind you, he's cool as I like him. He's a cool guy. And he told the guy, leave him alone. Him going to fight, as long as he don't drink no more, he can get in a fight. And I ain't drinking no more. So when I'm coming to board my flight, the same guy that he told, don't mess with me, he came and now he the one that's going on my flight and he said I can't get on. That's a conflict of interest.
Well, the thing, buddy, is that we can't, we're not the airline. If the airline says you can't fly.
That's a conflict of interest, but okay, I understand that, Papa. You're not the airline, but y'all working with the airline, so y'all police.
If the airline tells us they don't want you to fly.
Don't tell me that, bro.
That's the way it is.
But don't tell me that.
It's a private business.
But don't tell me you're not working with the airline. But when a flight attendant that's not worth nothing, that's you can have flight attendants that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the highest. 1 is the lowest. But if it's a flight attendant that's 1 to call you, you're still gonna come like this, like a 5. So it don't matter, bro, if you don't work for the airline or not.
Let me ask you. How come you didn't want to walk out when they asked you to walk out?
When, bro?
When they asked you to leave.
Bro, because that boyhead guy, he grabbed me so so hard, and I felt like he was a Nazi. I can't.
You could have been rebooked in another flight. You would have been fine.
Let me get out. But bro, this is my second flight, and that guy right there, the one racist one, him right there, but he got a haircut. Bro, listen, bro. The same guy you told walk away. Yeah. I waited a lot, and I ain't drink nothing. I had my pizza. I don't know my pizza at, bro.
On the floor.
Soon as I'm the second to last on the plane. The same guy, but not the girl that was a stripper that not the flight attendant. The guy come and said I can't get on, bro.
Correct.
How, bro? Come on, bro.
Because that's what happened.
And then,
he was drunk on the first
my bad for acting.
What time was his first flight?
Come on, bro.
So the first flight they canceled.
That's bullshit, bro.
And then the second flight.
Any man, I'm not a ride.
I'll go figure out which flight number it was, and I'll write on my supplement. So which flight?
That's a boarding pass.
No, I know, but I don't know which. That's the flight.
Where was the flight?
That's the flight.
LeVar kept blaming others, but he still ended up behind bars and paying court fines through 2025. What fate awaits a man who thinks he's above the law?
Well, we'll swap them, because I got a couple pictures for
Listen,
this guy.
One thing for sure, people think I'm coming out of the cop car. Yeah, I don't got no warrants. I ain't do nothing wrong. Yo, that guy that came in the car.
We ran him already. You had it 43.
Huh? I'm good. I ain't do nothing wrong.
I need that bag.
Yo, I got what? What I got? Bag? What'd you say?
No, she's talking to her.
I got nothing, but this is not a job for y'all. It's people murdering and all that. But I know y'all only police, airport police.
If you get a call, we gotta go out, right? The airline called us. We gotta come out. That's our job.
You got a paper you got a paper and a pen like you trying to take notes down. What notes you trying to take down? If not, put it in your car. If you're not taking no notes down with your notepad, put it in your car.
Hey, you're being recorded right now. That's all it is.
All right, record me. Listen, this officer, turn to him, man. Turn to him. He grabbed me roughly after Delta.
Denied you fly, right? They wouldn't let you fly.
Delta, but listen, all right, you ain't gonna record. I don't want to be in the record, but bro, the other guy that was over here, he told the one flight attendant, don't be by me. I waited 2 hours, bro, because they already kicked me off of a flight, bro. I waited 2 hours, and then the same dude that kicked me off the flight came back to where I'm at, bro.
And they kicked you a second time, right?
How?
Well, it's the airline. If they
But
tell you you can't fly.
the same person.
Well, because the same person was working 2 hours ago was still working right now.
Nah, that's not right. Come on, you talk.
Like I said, you know,
he's Spanish. That's why you all right, don't talk to me.
All right.
What y'all gonna do? Y'all take me to jail or what? Y'all let me out. Let me out. I ain't do nothing wrong. I might have my wife come get me. You going to jail?
Yes.
For what? For what?
For your behavior.
Disorderly conduct, obstruction,
and
trespassing.
How? After this person told... All right, hold on. After this guy right here in the middle told the guy that... Hold on. But I'm getting arrested for what? Disorderly conduct? Why is he grabbing me like this? Why he so forceful?
Just walk. We're asking. Just walk by yourself. Come on. Come on, let's go.
For what? What is the problem, though?
Sit down.
Why is he touching me?
Okay, sit down by yourself.
Not him.
Watch your hand.
Watch your hand. Touch my head like that.
LeVar Houtman was charged with resisting a police officer without violence and unlawful trespassing. What you just watched was wild, but the real chaos is waiting in the comments. Should face a felony charge for an assault on the English language. Stupidity is off the charts.